Hello, everybody. It is I, Kholhaus. Um, Today we're gonna be playing some Minecraft, and it's been a long time since I saw you guys. How are you? You know, I think it's time for a fresh start. It's spring break. I don't really have anything else to do. Parents are out. It's pretty much the perfect time to start recording. So I think now would be the best time to start that. So without further ado, this is going to be a special Minecraft Let's Play. It's not going to be pure vanilla. As you can see, or as you cannot see just yet anyway, we will be using the seed SimCity. And there's a reason for that. Because this is a very special Let's Play. It's going to also feature as a mod spotlight I'm going to be doing for a mod called sim-u-kraft. And what sim-u-kraft it basically is a mod that allows you to build a sim city that functions just like any other city would. You've got people living in it, people working in it, people doing stuff for you. But this is going to be a hardcore playthrough. This isn't going to be pansies and roses. No, no, no. This is going to be tough as heck to play. So we're going to go with large biomes, because if I come across a plains biome, then that means I'm going to have a great deal of stuff to, or great deal of space to build on without the terrain getting too screwed up. We're also going to go for bonus chest? Possibly? No, no. We're going straight vanilla. Like, drink it up like a straight vanilla milkshake. Okay. We're also going to be playing on hardcore. And our world name shall be Houseville. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Alright, without further ado, let's start up, ladies and gentlemen. Just gotta wait for it to load. And we're here. A bit of startup lag, but no big deal. Looks like we're in an ice biome. Now here is the menu for sim-u-kraft when you first start up. That is in fact up there in the upper right. This is in fact how you spell sim-u-kraft. So if you want to search this mod up for yourself, I will also include a link in the description back to the original forum post. I didn't really get this from a forum post. I actually got it from online, a downloads website. I'll have to do some research into that, but nonetheless, it will be in the description in a link below. So, there are 4 options. Do not run sim-u-kraft if you do not want to play it. Simple enough. Normal mode, which is ideal for beginners and experts. This basically means you don't need to build everything that your builders are going to need for building resources. And then there's creative mode, where you don't need money and everything is free, no blocks required, and you can just, you know, build a layout for a city. No restrictions at all. And here is hardcore mode. This is what we're going to be playing on. Builders require all blocks, meaning that basically, if you're playing on hardcore mode, your builders, instead of getting the dirt automatically, if I recall, instead of getting the dirt automatically or auto-magically, you're going to have to give them the dirt. You're going to have to give them all of those resources, no matter what they are, straight out of your own resource pool. Whereas beginner mode, you don't need to put all the blocks for a building in the chest for them to build it. Farmers will also require seeds, meaning, you know, you can't just have a farmer that builds a farm for you. You actually need seeds for that farm. And harder gameplay. Not too sure what harder gameplay means. I think it just means that the simulation of the citizens is a bit tougher. It's a bit tougher to keep your citizens alive. So that's what we're going to be going for.
Welcome to sim-u-kraft.
And there is lovely Microsoft, what's her face, saying welcome to sim-u-kraft. And yes, this is a hardcore playthrough. We are playing on the most hardcore difficulty possible. I do not think we will be able to start off right away our city. So for the first little bit, it's just going to be just like vanilla Minecraft, just like the good old days. And there was no fancy automation or fancy mods. Just punching trees, punching wood. Now, I'm just gonna... You know, I've been thinking, maybe Houseville isn't really a good name for a city. So perhaps I'll leave that unnamed for now. I'm gonna think of something better later on, but Houseville will do for the world name for now. So, until you guys or I come up with a better name for it, it's just gonna stay Houseville. Houseville, Tennessee. Just punching some wood. Frida Walsh has just wandered into the area. Well, Frida, I'm not gonna be able to give you a house just yet. Not really. I apologize. Come here, Frida. Oh. Thought I saw something. Ah, sapling. Needed that. Ah. How you doing, Frida? Just wandering around. So yes, this is what a sim is. As you can see, there's all this data above. She's currently wandering, unemployed, homeless, single, and well-fed. So, it will randomly pick a skin for our lovely sim to wear. Randomly, of course. And make a sim with that skin. And of course she is 18 years of age. And she's just gonna walk around the world until we give her a job. And probably her first job will be building. Now, I think we're burning daylight right now. No, it's not even midday. I think we're good for a little while longer. Now what am I doing? I should probably just build a crafting bench. So yes, some of you may notice that I changed my skin up to something a bit more adventure-y. I think it's appropriate. I would have gone with like a mayor skin, but you know, that seems a little ostentatious. Something a bit more reserved for the leader of our small band. And I'm sure you all know who I'm referring to, Lord Crusade. Yes, he's around. He's still kicking around. All of the Redisserks are still kicking around, especially Zorkly. He's still here too, as I'm sure you've noticed from his Tomb Raider videos. Yeah, I'm dating the video. You can now quote me on this. This video took place... The recording for this video took place after his Tomb Raider videos, so we're all good. Let's get over to this other tree. We are in a very flat area. I think this is a tundra? Is this a tundra? This is a ice plains. That's interesting. So it's basically just a really cold plains biome. Very fascinating indeed. Right. Okay. And it's also very empty. We're gonna have to start work on a mine soon to get some stone resources. Actually, I could probably just dig down here. Yeah, I could start a mine down here. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. This looks about right. Yeah. Okay. Let's build a small bridge across. Hello, squid. And start our digging. So yeah. This is sim-u-kraft. You can't really see much at the moment, but you can see in the upper left there is the name of our world, Houseville. Houseville, Tennessee. And our population currently 0. That's because we don't have any houses up yet, even though Frida Walsh is wandering around up there. We don't have any people actually living in our town. So that's the reason for that. And then, of course, the final item you see in the upper right bar there is sim-u credits. Credits are basically your town treasury. And that number will go down as you get them to do things for you, such as farming, building, and other services. There's Frida Walsh again. Miss Walsh. I don't know if that's pronounced right. Is it? Is it? Hold on. Walsh. Walsh? Welsh? Well, it's not Welsh. It's definitely not Welsh. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Walsh. It's a very harsh shh. Walsh. Not quite Walsh, but Walsh. Yeah. She's well fed, so that's good. Homeless, not so great. Unemployed, not so great. She doesn't have a job that she can do yet. Oh, get back to that crafting bench. Make a furnace real quick. So, once we get enough resources to actually start building our town, I think we actually do have enough resources at the moment for that. Let me just build another crafting bench. You'll see why. So yeah, this will be a hybrid of sorts. It'll be partly a playthrough and partly a mod spotlight, and you can follow me throughout. Hopefully, the creators will take notice and can build some more support for this. Pretty awesome mod in my opinion. It seems a little artificial though. I don't know what I mean by that.
sim-u-kraft building constructor activated.
Yeah, it's very artificial. It doesn't feel like the citizens live so much as there's abstract game concepts. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. I just get this feeling from playing this mod. Although it's still a very well made mod. You wouldn't see this in many other places. Or from many other mod creators. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's hire a builder. Freya Walsh. She is a level 1 builder. And there we go. This will teleport our builder right to the spot. Normally if they're close enough, they'll just walk over and then stand up here. But she is too far away, or her path is blocked, then she'll be summoned here and teleported here. I should probably stand on this side. Yeah. Okay, so let's choose a building. We want a residential building, and we want something relatively cheap. Something that can be made with very few resources, and if you look underneath all of these buttons, you'll see the building dimensions, and also the amount of sim credits required to build the building. I currently have 10 credits, so all of these are relatively affordable for me, but I don't want to use it all up at once. And most of these are made by Spatial Heather. Yes, there are in fact custom blueprints that get automatically downloaded to your mod. So that's pretty huge. That's a pretty huge contribution to this mod. Everybody can make their own blueprints and they can be submitted to this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, we will be making the no wool starter home? No. We want something a bit better. The woody hut? Sure. No, actually. Don't want that. That is actually a pretty terrible one because it requires wood slabs. We don't have wood slabs. We'll go with the woody hut then. Either that or the poor man's house. Yeah, let's go with the poor man's house. It requires 9 dirt. Oh. Is she gonna... Yep, she's gonna check the chest for any materials. This requires 9 dirt, so I'm gonna dig up some more dirt for her. Alright. And there. There you go, some dirt. Go on, Frida. Build your house. So yeah, as you can see, it's not a very nice house. It's a very, yeah. It's very, ghetto, I guess the word would be. No, snowballs. I wonder where those came from. Probably from the ground. Alright, so, this will be Frida's house, for the time being. It's a very, yeah, it's a very interesting house. Let me take that, Frida. But hey, it's the only house we got, right? Oh, Frida. I believe you picked that up.
Hello.
Can I have that back, Frida? Oh dear.